Previously on Kung Fu Maintenance. On the solenoid valve that was melted and not working.
You can trip the GFI as well on this has the GFI. But here's what the solenoid valve should be doing. Rotate it and then pull. Yeah, like a new one, it looks like it's that sleeve that it goes into that melted.
Just don't make them like they used to. Enter dishwasher day 2.
I should be able to pull it down and out. Nice, and there was enough room. Fix this one up, but it's a done deal. I'll change that.
Or is it a done deal? It's maintenance. It's never really done. We maintain until the end. Enter day 3. There's a brief entrance to reset the GFI, but that wasn't the end of the story. Enter day 5.
Welcome back to Kung Fu Maintenance. Well, today is dishwasher day 3.
Day 5.
I still haven't edited dishwasher day 2, but day 2 did happen. First round, I replaced the solenoid. That was not the problem.
Well,
I
it
wound
kind of
up
was.
trying to figure out what was the problem. Changed the dishwasher motor and pump, which is all one assembly, and that'll be in dishwasher day 2. And then today, now the timer seems like it's getting stuck. I pulled out the old timer. I wanted to show you how to replace the dishwasher timer. So that's what we're doing today. I've got it unplugged and need a longer extension for my drill. I already pulled out the old one out of the old dishwasher, or the offending dishwasher. I'm going to take it from this one, as this one doesn't matter so much. So grab my drill, as I thought that would speed things up here. Okay, and get this going. Gives me a chance to show you changing out the timer. It's unclear, I know the solenoid burned up and what caused it. Could have been a faulty timer. What happened is the unit's been running and just staying in one spot, which is usually a timer issue. If it didn't go start, then it could be a float switch, or if it didn't shut off, then it could be a float switch. But all that's happening, it just stayed in one spot. So this, I'll go ahead and latch it up out of the way, up there. Then here we've got our timer. So for the timer, this deal pulls straight out, just like that. Okay. And it's got 2 screws here that hold it in, and then it's got the quick plugs. These you just squeeze in. Now I'll let you pull it out, and then this one pulls out here. You got to lift up this little front nub just a little bit, and then you can pull it out there. And then there's 2 screws here. You got to be kind of careful because this is kind of flimsy metal here. So I'm going to use my knee and kind of hold that down. Got 2 screws here, and then we can slide it right out. Just pulls out just like that. Out with the old, in with the new. Pull the old deal. And this is the bad one, or at least the one that I think is offending. Not too much to it, we'll just pop it back in place. And I say that, but we got to move the armature here so that this can operate freely like that. So that's all there is. Couple screws here. This one I can plug back in, or I can leave it disconnected. I actually don't really want anyone to use it, so it may be smart for me to go ahead and leave it unplugged here. That way, even if somebody plugs the machine in, it will not turn on, right? Get these lined up with the holes here. I'm avoiding putting too much pressure here because this deal is not connected. Okay, so we've got everything connected except I'm leaving the timer disconnected. And I'm actually going to go ahead and leave this disconnected as well. Pull that. There we go. Okay. And now I'm going to unlatch the door, bring the door back down, line things up on the door, pass the knob through for the deal. There we go. And get a few screws started here. Got one stubborn one there. I gotta get this passed through again. There we go. Okay. Once I get a couple screws started, it'll make life a little easier for me. Yay. Not a super strong deal here on this metal, sheet metal. Uh-oh. What did I do here with these? I think these go here. These were a little shorter. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, good. So I'm going to watch for that on the next round. It looks like these two that go in the arms are a little bit shorter screws. I hadn't noticed that before. All right, there we go. Now our plug here. There we go. It's all set. This one's not going to matter. I'm just going to, you know, it works this deal. It won't matter because this unit's disabled. You can leave it unplugged and I'm not going to be using it. But that's how you can change the timer. Just thought I'd show you that one. And this is the new one I got going in, so I'll be taking this and changing it out, and that'll be that. Looked to me like this one's a different color. Anyway. The other one had what was a white plate on it. Alright, ready to go. Clear whether this timer caused the solenoid to burn out, caused the motor to burn out. I think the motor actually caused the whole thing to burn out, caused the solenoid to burn out, and also caused the timer to malfunction. But time will tell. And if this fixes it, well, at least it'll fix it. We'll know that part. So. And if not, I'm ready with a new dishwasher to change the whole thing out. You know, I like to figure out exactly what's going on, but it's not always possible. Sometimes it is. Alright. It's like the tape residue from the inner portion. Alright, ready to change it and done deal.
It's been several days now. Everything's good. Back to normal. Dishwasher back in the mix. A quick search of my YouTube channel. You should be able to find a bunch of material that'll be helpful to your maintenance needs, and links to tools and parts used in the videos can be found in the descriptions below.